What an amazing thing that they're doing, helping those people who still desperately need all the help they can get. Shifting gears, though, to what is a holiday weekend.
I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, the Jets are going.
The Blue Angels are here already.
Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds, my bad. Thank you. Either way, we can hear them. The Thunderbirds
Somebody's
are here.
up there.
Yeah. Oh, they're there.
They're
James.
knocking.
Up there.
Yeah, they are.
They have a gorgeous view too, ladies, because it's a beautiful day outside right now. We need such a dry stretch. We need a sunny stretch. We need a dry stretch. We need a comfortable stretch because we've been turbulent over the past several weeks here across Northeast Ohio this summer season. We're roughly at about 70 degrees right now, so we're roughly maybe 10 degrees cooler than the average. We have a nice juicy area of high pressure providing all of this really comfortable air mass. The next several hours here are really not going to be bad at all. Certainly a late afternoon dinner, maybe an early evening dinner or a late evening dinner, or maybe just doing a little bit of stargazing and maybe watch the sunset go down over at the solstice steps. I think all of those things can be on the charts, at least for the rest of the evening. Mainly clear skies across the area tonight. The biggest story that we're going to be dealing with here in Northeast Ohio through the duration of the weekend heading into early next week is going to be a dome of heat that is going to be arriving. Doesn't look like anything is going to be happening right now. Boston's at 68, 70 in Cleveland, 80 degrees over in Minneapolis. The heat is kind of where you would normally expect it to be in the southern areas here across the lower 48 and also back over towards the Phoenix and also Vegas region. Satellite and radar is basically dry as well. Not a whole lot of activities happening. Obviously, you can see Idalia moving off the shoreline over towards the Carolinas. But at least for us right here, we're going to allow for this ridge to kind of build throughout the region over the next several days here. Once we get into Saturday and Sunday, notice this amplification of the jet stream is going to bring a lot of heat surging up to the north from the south and pulling in extra humidity as well from the Gulf of Mexico. Now let's track a little bit more heat, a little bit more closer to home. I'm going to keep it fairly large for you in your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Notice we've got these east-northeast winds coming in right now. That is because of that departing area of high pressure, but another one is going to be following suit. From Saturday into Sunday into Monday, we're going to stick with this persistent west-southwest wind turning more south-southwest once we get into Monday. And what that will do is that's going to push in even more elevated temperatures as well as humidities. Again, coming straight out of the Gulf of Mexico, moving up towards the north, and that'll stick around for us. It's not until Wednesday heading in towards Thursday that we start to get a little bit of an indication that there's going to be a big changeover happening with our next frontal boundary arriving. That's, again, going to be sometime on Thursday of next week. Again, that will pull in some stronger storm development as well as cooler temperatures coming in behind what could be a couple of days of 90 degrees. A few 40s, look at that. Looks like it's going to be pumpkin spice overnight tonight. 50 degrees in Millersburg, waking up tomorrow morning. 51 for our friends in Canton, also Ravenna. Lakeshore conditions for tomorrow is also going to be pretty tranquil as well. Southeast winds turning northeast, again, 5 to 10 knots. You can see 1 to 2 feet wave heights. Water temperature roughly around 73 degrees. Here's that unit homework at 7. Temperatures near perfection by Saturday, 84 degrees. Upper 80s once we get into Sunday. We'll really start to heat things up on Labor Day at 89 degrees. Tipping the scale roughly around 90 degrees, not just for Tuesday, but also Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That frontal boundary will move through. We likely could have some few late day storms on Wednesday, and into Thursday we go where we start to cool things down just a little bit. Ladies?